Morning Facebook world, and as I always say, Instagram if you're looking at this at a later date. So having a nice morning stroll. It's quite a gorgeous day actually. The sun just coming through the back there. It's quite cold, but getting in a nice early morning stroll in nature. When I finally do this video, I'll put this away, put it in my actually got one of these. Got a few of these actually, Faraday pouches, so you put your phone in it, stops all the radiation and wireless, so you can listen to your audiobook and it will be nothing coming out of your phone. Very key. So today's video, I just wanted to address a point that came up in a conversation I was having with a potential client last week, and they going through some health issues, as everyone who contacts me generally does. It's not wanting to optimise their health, it's generally they've got health issues that they want to overcome, put behind them. And so it was quite a headlong discussion, and then during it the lady said, well, I feel quite bad really because I haven't been able to overcome these issues myself, and she was actually quite down, and she's beating herself up about it. And it was something that I was sitting there quite confused. I was like, why would you be upset at yourself? Because are you a health coach? Are you an expert in these issues? She's like, no. I was like, well, so why would you be annoyed at yourself? And it's something that I said to her, would you start playing around with your car if it was broken, or would you go to a mechanic? Would you start cutting your own hair, or would you go to a hairdresser's? I think these are all really important points, because when it comes to their health, people think, I should know what to do, but it can be a complicated thing, and also you can struggle through, and lots of it's very confusing. Like, imagine reading a hairdressing magazine or a plumbing article, one person saying do one thing, another person saying do another thing. It can be quite a confusing time, or quite a it can just be the same as anything, especially today in the health world. You've got one person saying one thing, one person saying another. It can be really, really confusing for everyone. So I was saying to cut through the nonsense, and I said to her, like, this is something that for me it's a bit of a no-brainer. You go and see someone that can help you, and you don't feel bad about that. For example, practicing what I preach, I have different coaches in all different areas of my life. Recently I've just gone to someone I know and employed him because my body's structurally out of balance. I've been playing football and lots of other sports and lifting, and through that I've got a little bit structurally out of alignment, and it's things that I can't see myself. So I've gone to someone who I know is excellent at what they do, and I've invested in myself, because that's what you are doing really, invested in yourself. Come away from the road. Investing in yourself, so I can actually get to the bottom of these things and cut through the nonsense quickly. I could try and do it myself, but I know that I wouldn't be able to see exactly what was going on as much as he can. He can look at me and go, right, this is wrong. Went there, gave me an assessment. He's like, right, we've got this we need to work on. I want 3 months of you, and then we're going to go from there. And I know that if I didn't go and see him, I kept on doing things my way without actually having another set of eyes on me, then I'd probably make things a lot worse. And in fact, I would do, because I wouldn't actually probably be doing things that I think were working, but as a matter of fact, they probably would make me worse. And so, I always like to say to people, why would you struggle through? Why would you struggle through on your own when you can go to someone and actually get a quick resolution? And whenever you're seeing people, I said before, you're investing in yourself, and also you're cutting through the noise and confusion, overwhelm. I've been there myself, tried to get through things myself when I was ill. Didn't work. It led to more pain, more frustration, and just throwing things at the wall and hoping some stuck. But when you've got a plan, a process, etc., cut through things, it makes it so much easier. If you want to learn how to box, you go to see a boxing coach, right? Or you go yoga. You don't start just doing it yourself. Well, you can, but it'd take a longer time to get to mastery course. People try and become a yoga master or whatever it is. They go to a course. So my question is, why would you struggle if you're dealing with a health issue? Hasn't got to be with us or with myself, but why wouldn't you go and see someone that can help you through it? Why would you muddle through and try things, and some of them work, some of them not, and then not know what's going on? Why wouldn't you go and see someone who can cut through all that, give you a program, a plan, and for example with us, 16 or 20 weeks, we're going to be a completely different person, feeling completely differently, as you've seen that we get with our results. So, I wouldn't have any integrity if I didn't do this myself, which I do. I have different coaches in all different areas of my life. I have martial arts, business coaching, and now even with my training. And as I said before, it's investing in yourself. You're not actually investing in the coaches. Yeah, you're going to them for expertise, but you're literally investing in yourself to get somewhere quicker, with less struggle, less pain, and less frustration. And so I always wonder, why would you struggle? And why would you beat yourself up if it's not an area that you're an expert in? I said before, would you start cutting your own hair, or would you start fixing your own sink if you didn't know what you're doing, or fixing your own car if you had a problem? No, because you'd probably make it worse, and then you, instead of being 5 steps away from something, you'd be 10 steps away. So just a little video I wanted to put out today. Why struggle? And if you are going through a health issue, why not reach out and find someone that you know can really help you? It'll cut away confusion, it'll save you a lot of time, pain and agony, and in the end you're investing in yourself. And as I said before, it doesn't have to be with us. If we do resonate with you, then fine, send me an inbox or give me an email at ryan@reviveyourself.co, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But otherwise, just have a little think about that. Why struggle through when you can get to the root of your issues quick and get them resolved quick? It means you can start doing all the things that you want in life that you can't. Now this lady was in a bad way. It was stopping her having a social life, love life. It meant she couldn't work on her business as she wanted to. And she was like, "Oh, you're right." I was like, "Well, I know. It's just because sometimes we trying to do things ourselves, even though the ego's a very strong character. It can even let us do, or anyone who's had a relationship, or even with family members, you can sometimes cut your nose off to spite your face, just because your ego wants to prove people they don't need anyone else, and you'll live in pain just to prove that point. And it can be the same when it comes to your own health stubbornness, and that when you let go of that, it's amazing how quickly you can get results. So, I said before, if we do resonate with you, then send me an inbox or give me an email at ryan@reviveyourself.co. I'm falling over these things here. Otherwise, find someone you resonate with. But there's no need to struggle through on yourself when you can find people that can help you cut through all this very, very quickly. All right? Anyway, as always, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.